Hey, what's up, you guys? Frank Andrews here from frankmandrews.com. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about kind of my daily mode of operation that I use to grow my business. And, hopefully you can actually get some gold nuggets out of this, some things to implement into your business. Now, real quick, before we get started, if you want to check out my free course, join my network marketing team, or join my group coaching on Facebook. You can find all that information at frankmandrews.com. Now, today, like I said, I'm talking about kind of my daily mode of operation, and I'm going to try and make this a quick video. If this is the first time you're jumping on the video or listening to the podcast or watching it on YouTube, whatever it may be, do me a favor, go ahead and drop me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comments as well. And I'll do my best to answer them here live. And if I don't answer them live, I'll be sure to answer them. I'll come back around and definitely answer them. Now, so my daily mode of operation, okay? And, I'm not going to go into everything that I do in my business because I've been doing this a long time. And, I probably do a lot more than most people are willing to do in their business. And that's why I've built huge teams, and that's why I see a lot of success. But I just want to give you guys a kind of a basic thing that, kind of a blueprint of what you can do, what you can help your team to actually duplicate if you're like me and you're in network marketing. And if you don't know who I am by now, basically I help entrepreneurs and network marketers make more money by leveraging the internet instead of, going around bugging your family and friends. And so this is basically my online daily mode of operation, okay? So, typically the first thing that I do is what I call inbox zero, okay? And what that is, when I wake up, I have a little mindset routine that I do in the morning. I watch some subliminal reprogramming videos. I may meditate for a little bit, do a little bit of yoga or workout. I kind of alternate those two. But once I get that done, then my first task of the day is to do what I call inbox zero. And that's basically going through my emails and my messages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and just knocking those out of the way real quick and responding to, the people that messaged me overnight, the emails I got overnight, and things like that. So, that's the first thing I do. It's inbox zero. So that's kind of my first step of the day. The next thing is, I'll make a post on social media. And a lot of times people ask me, how many times should I post? What should I post? And so basically, there's people that post 10 times a day, and a lot of times all they do is post about their business. I have a slightly different strategy that I use and that I try and get my team to duplicate. And really, you only need to make about, 3 posts a day. And the great thing is you can make those posts, you can make them on Facebook, for instance, and then you can make that same post on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever it may be. So, the first post of the day that I typically like to do is an engagement post, basically getting people to comment on your post. And what this does is it boosts the algorithms. The more people comment on your post, the more people see that post, and it just kind of really helps the algorithm out, gets people, engaging with you. So the first post is an engagement post. Let's see here. So the next one here is posts. Okay. And so basically, an engagement post, I'm just going to put E. And then, like I said, I post about 3 times a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, obviously. And, so the first one would be like an engagement post. to get people engaging with you, boost the algorithm and things like that. The next post I typically, and I do that in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I like to do like a motivational post or a curiosity post about my business. Like, you never really want to talk about your business directly per se, but kind of a curiosity post. Could be a lifestyle post, something like that. We're just going to call it curiosity post. And then, at night, a lot of times I will do a live video. Okay. And I'm doing this live video in the morning. I just, I was a little inspired. I thought, I'd share my daily mode of operation. So I'm doing this in the morning. Sometimes I switch these around. This is just a general outline of what I do. So I'll do a live video. And then, the great thing, just like the posts that you repurpose on the other platforms, you can also repurpose your live videos. Like a lot of times my live videos, I'll repurpose them on Instagram, LinkedIn, things like that, as well as upload it to YouTube. And then a lot of times I'll even turn them into a podcast. So that's a way to get a ton of free traffic. A lot of people are spending so much money on paid ads, and where I do use paid advertisement, a lot of my traffic is free traffic. So this is kind of a free traffic blueprint as well, Okay, so and those are your posts. So the first thing, clear out the inboxes. The next thing, kind of plan out my posts for the day. Then the next thing is to engage. If you're going to be on social media, right, then you got to understand it's called social media. You have to be social. I see so many people trying to make, the perfect post to attract people into their business, and where, that does work some. Really being social is the key. So I'll typically spend, 15, 20 minutes or so going through and engaging on people's posts, leaving comments, liking, and things like that. Just really building relationships on the actual news feed. So then, engage. Okay. And then the next thing is, after I do engage with people, 15, 20 minutes or something like that, I will actually, then I'll spend a little time growing my audience, because you always want to be growing. You always want to keep that pipeline full. And, one of the best ways is to find, targeted people. You don't want to just grow an audience. You want to grow a targeted audience. Okay. So, there's a few different things that I do to do this, but one simple thing that anybody can do is, if you're like me and you're in network marketing, business, things like that, you can go to like a big name in your industry. And, if you're in network marketing, you go to someone like Ray Higgins, Tanya Eliza, Eric Worre, things like that. And you can actually go to their last post that they made and see the people who commented on their last post. And those are people who are your target market and who are engaging on Facebook. And you can actually, just go through and go over to their profile page, like a couple of their posts, send them a friend request or follow, and then send them a message. Okay. And that's a way to quickly and easily grow your audience. There's other ways. A lot of people post in the work from home groups. I don't really do that a whole lot, but one thing that I will do is go into, like me, I'm in health and wellness network marketing. So I'll go into the health and wellness groups. I'll go into basically, let's keep it simple. I'll go into the health and wellness groups, and I'll actually, create engaging posts in there. I won't just, spam my business. I'll create engaging posts in there, and then get people talking on the post and grow my audience that way. Okay. So, inbox zero, posts, engage, and grow my audience. Those are kind of the things that I do every day. And then, the real work comes in. And what I make it a point to do, and this is probably the most important thing to grow your business, all of this is what you would call branding. Okay. And branding is important. Okay. But this is branding. Okay. And then where you're going to actually make the most progress the quickest is by actually, reaching out to people in Messenger. Okay. And, what you can do is you can go through every single one of your friends and just be like, hey, I noticed we've been connected for a while, but we haven't really chatted. How are you doing? Or what do you do? Or, if you can look at their profile and be like, I see that you're in XYZ network marketing company. How is that coming? And basically just open a dialogue with those people. Okay. And what I do is, 20 people a day. That's kind of the minimum. Okay. Now, oftentimes I'll talk to 60 people a day or more, but if you're just getting started out, maybe 20 is too much for you. If you're really just brand new, maybe you start out with 5 people a day. Just reach out to 5 people a day, and have a real conversation with them with the intent of, offering your business or products or services to them. And just, but in the conversation, you just really want to reach out, have a genuine conversation, and see how you can help them. Like me, I'm in health and wellness network marketing. You can join my team 100% free. So, I can help them out financially. Like I said, it's health and wellness. So, we have a ton of products for, depression, having trouble sleeping, weight loss, anything like that. I may be able to help them with those problems. Or, I've been doing this for a long time. I've grown some huge teams, and I actually have some coaching programs. And you can find those programs. You can find all my stuff from the free course, the group coaching. We have an amazing group on Facebook for entrepreneurs and network marketers looking to actually grow their business. And it's only $7 a month. So basically, for the price of like a Starbucks coffee, you can actually learn how to quickly and easily grow your business. You can find all that information at frankmandrews.com. The free course, join my team, or the group coaching is all there. But, so you want to have a lot of ways that you can actually help people, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, have 20 real conversations a day and just really genuinely see how you can actually help them. And this is the most important thing, you guys. Whatever your number is, if it's only 5 people a day, you're doing a lot better than most people. In my team, I try and get people to duplicate what I'm doing. So 20 people, if you reach out to 20 people a day, that's going to keep your pipeline full. Okay. Now, the last thing that I do, and I see a lot of people doing this wrong, is, I will send out an email to my email list. Okay. And this is where actually, these 2 steps, reaching out to 20 people a day and sending an email to my list, that's where the actual money is made. All of this up here, that's branding. That's where you're growing your brand. You're getting your name out there and stuff. Okay, but these 2 things are where the money is made. And the other thing to keep in mind is when you're talking to these 20 people, obviously you want to get them on your team or something like that, or get them to buy your products. But at the very least, you should be getting them on your email list. Okay, this is like the most important thing. Like, this is basically internet marketing wrapped in a nutshell. If you don't have an email list, it's going to be a long road for you. So, and if you want to, use an email autoresponder where you can give them something for free, like I give away my free course, you can find it there. And then you can, offer your business to them, give them tools and things like that, and follow up emails. And you can set up a series of emails So when they opt in for your free course or your free information, then they start getting emails from you every day. Um, you know, that's just super powerful. It's one of the most important things you need to have in any business. And if you don't have that yet, I have a 30-day free trial. Just reach out to me and I'll be, happy to give it to you. Or you can even find all the tools that I'm using in my business at frankmandrews.com. It's in the menu, or you can do frankmandrews.com/resources. And that's basically all the tools that I'm using in my business. So you can check that out if you want to. And like I said, you guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Reach out to me. I stay super busy, so sometimes it takes me a little while to get back to everybody. But I really do my best. Like I said, the first thing I do every day is clear out my inbox. So if I don't get to you that day, a lot of times I'll get to you early in the next morning. So I hope that helps you guys. That's just kind of a daily mode of operation. And look, you guys, you can do all of this in, if you really, once you've done it a long time, you can do it in less than an hour. You're just getting started, maybe 2 hours. And then, you will have, when you reach out to 20 people a day, you will have people, responding periodically through the day. And like I said, I do this full time. So a lot of times I'll reach out to 60 people a day sometimes. But, if you're still working a job or something like that, at least reach out, set a number, whether it's 5, 10. I always suggest for my team 20, but reach out to that many people a day, and then always be growing your social media. So anyways, I hope that helped you guys. Just a quick training today. I was really aiming to keep this under 10 minutes. I think I went over it, but if you got some value out of this, do me a favor, like this video, leave me a couple comments, let me know where you're from, drop a question, and if you feel like it's really valuable, share this video, share it with your team. And like I said, if you're interested in working with me, I have a group coaching, I have a one-on-one coaching, I have a free team you can join, a free course. It's like 7 videos, walk you through everything you need step by step. So I've really tried to create a bunch of things to help you guys. And obviously, yeah, like I love making money. So, I do have some paid courses and things like that, but I really feel like I bring a lot of value, and especially for the prices that I have. Like I said, you can get in the group coaching, learn everything you need to know for about the price of a Starbucks cup of coffee. So you can find all that information at frankmandrews.com. If you don't see it right there on the main page, click the menu. Anyhow, hope you guys have an amazing day, and if I can help you, reach out to me, and I will see you guys in the next video.